Hey there, Capricorn. This is Joy with Joy the World, here to take an intuitive peek into the energies going on around you. Friends and subscribers, welcome back. And if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button right down below, baby, and ring the bell out beside it. They'll notify you anytime I post new videos. Also, if you find you like the content we provide here at Joy the World, give us that big thumbs up. Like and share. Share with your peeps, your friends, your family, down the street, up the street, the little birdie up in the tree singing love songs outside your window. I don't know, but help get this message out. These are timeless reads. Help to power you up and energize you and bring forward your best, bold, bright dreams. It can also take the weight of the others off your shoulders, baby. Send them to this channel. Let me do the work. Let this energy do the work that's coming on in here. Now, we'll share with you, this week had been running a theme of sink or swim, and Sagittarius did away with that for you guys. They took it, they cleared it out, and they have brought in a new energy. They brought in the dust of Jupiter to pay off that debt, to pay off that price, and to go ahead and prime it and to move into this new kinetic, fantastic energy, this lighting of the tree of life, of all life. Okay, the one tree for all. And I absolutely love it. And they've divined it and they've pointed it right at you. And now, Capricorn, with you being an earth sign, irregardless of why you're tuning in here, we're talking to Capricorn because we're all Capricorn, right? So we're talking to our earthy self, our magnificent money self, are able to go here and there and everywhere, and to be able to hang on by a thread with no problem. Easy's hard, hard's easy. No big problem there, Joy. And we're firing it up. We're firing up, we're warming up that soil to bring forth the beauty and the prosperity from who you are. So in honor of them, we have that card out now. It is the new theme. And we're going to step in with this deck because that is the deck that they chose. That is where all of that come from. You got a storybook, baby. Who you going to tell on? What's going on? What's going on? Let me take a peek here because you got four. I'll go ahead and show you. What it look like? Better blink, better blink. Look quickly. This is the one that's hiding. Okay. This is the mystery. What's he playing with there? He's playing with you. King of Cups is playing with you. Okay. So that fire, this is that fire. This is that fire. This is that Ace of Wands. It is waking up in something in you. Your hopes, dreams, and fears, your blood, sweat, and tears, bringing it together to take these two, because white and red make green. Baby, when we talk about magic, you put it all together, it's ready to green you up, and that's what is ready to grow. And this is taking you from the desert into the fields of love, sowing the seeds of love, talking about awakening the divine Eden. If you want to know about it, tune into your Sagittarius, because we all Sagittarius too. Tune on in there and find out about it, because it's talking about bringing that energy to green up, the returning of the prosperity of those seeds of investment, all returning back down. Okay. Excuse me, that's Scorpio. Scorpio. Tune on in there. So it's got you spun all around, trying to get your head on straight because you don't know what to do about this call of love. See, stirring their finger in your bowl and they're all like, woo, woo, woo. And you're like, I don't know. What they're spinning in that bowl, that vessel is you, my friend. Man or woman, whoever's tuning in here, this is you, okay? And this is the energy, the person that is stirring their finger in that bowl, tapping into your love and calling you in from the deep. They won't bite. They won't bite. But let's look at what they've got going on over here. The power of regeneration, touching your heart to regenerate, to stir it up. Now, whether this is a forever and ever amen, I don't know, or whether this is a piece of the puzzle to restore who you are, to bring back in your stardom, to bring back in your order from the chaos, okay? Because to me, the Five of Wands, which is often spoken of as chaos, it's an attempt to put things in order, to discover who we are. Through that moving through, we find out who we are and who we're not. And that's kind of what you've been doing here, but you've been spinning around so long that is desolate, and you're lost out here in this wasteland, these salt plains, this tundra, this desert, that you don't even know what to do anymore. It's like having lost your grip between the ethereal and the real. And that has like left your purse empty. You need to fill it up. You've been, this is high voltage, y'all. You know, like rocket fuel costs a little bit more than some extra gasoline at the gas station. You know, the higher up you go in quality, the more it costs. And you've been paying a price for so long that you've had to sell everything to get it. This is calling you back down. Calling you back down to this planet, calling you back down into yourself, because you've gone to the highest heights, right? This is very Capricorn going on here. Calling you back down to the earth, back down to the ground. Because remember, y'all been talking about getting back into yourself, into your heart, into your home. Pardon me. getting back down to your own space and investing in yourself. But in this case, that's going to mean others coming along, allowing them to directly invest in you. Go on that date, go on that connection, that love connection, whatever it is, and allow that person to begin to speak into you. You don't have to receive all the words they say, but as you're speaking out and y'all are connecting, you're finding out more about who you are. Kind of like a baby puts something in their mouth and they move it around to get a knowledge of it. That connection that you have going on there, even though it can be kind of ambiguous or organic, there's a lot of understanding and restoration that your mind is gaining through the interaction. Okay? So we got this sitting over here under that Ace of Wands, firing up, baby. And now we're going to look at the Nine of Swords, because that was what was kind of hidden underneath the surface. This is what is going on up top. Three of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. They're wanting to tell a story together. Who knows? Who knows? What I really see is that peace. Peace is coming in to carry you away and carry you away into this connection. Again, is showing another connection. All right, Capricorn, life's going to get you one way or another. So whether you're married or not, it's going to be that little glint in the eye that drew you together in the first place. And like, ooh, that stealing of your breath. This is like that catching of your breath in your chest, like, and you'll feel that little sparkle, that little bit of shine, because what this wand is firing up is the soul of your love. And some passion going on in there, baby. And you're a little bit cautious. That's a bit of what's been going on, but thank God that is progress from where you used to just be a dead stop. No, because even that green ain't very green. This is the green right here, and you're like, I was ignoring this green down here. I turned it all teal into this example of living the best life and whatever, and the green called you up at the top, and it's like bing, 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 and you're like, wait, I don't know about that. And it's like bing, 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 bing. Oh, wait, I don't know about that. And so whether you're man or what, this is you down here, okay? This is the invitation of life. This is that wand warming up your Capricorn soil, and it's bringing in this love connection, this divine weaving, this divine tapestry that's been working for some time. And this could either be a best friend who's helping bring it along, or this is spiritual guidance along here as well. Because you see, they're not interacting or involved. They're working behind the scenes. All right. And that's going to take away these sleepless nights, this loneliness, this bitter loneliness of Capricorn, which wasn't ever an issue because that's what you feel with work, right? But you were here for love and money. It's not one or the other. It is not, well, which leg do you choose, your left or your right? I choose both. I'm going to put in that extra answer, C, all of the above. That's what I'm going to choose, and I hope you choose it too. Circle, baby. Circle C, and they're saying, we want you to see. We want you to see that you're ready for love. You're ready for this divine connection. It's not just that it has to be a forever and ever. This is you beginning to love yourself and feeling your energy, that facet of yourself awakening and coming out. Because for some of you, we can say that part of love, that facet of love is immature. Because even though you're open and you're sharing in certain areas, the deepest parts, the parts that you haven't even put words to yet, is so hidden from sight, so unseeable that it hasn't fully developed. So when it comes up, you're like, whoop, remember that stop sign, put it down, don't come out for the world to see. But it's coming up, so get ready, baby. But it's going to be bing, 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 like a pinball. It's just going to go where it goes and do what it does, okay? So you're asking me to get another cosmic tarot for you about this. You want to get a better look. You're like, Joy, the rules, the regulations, we need to know what's up. This is what's not up. No more. See how that wearied you? It wasn't good for you because you are a Capricorn. Love and money, honey. How do you clap? You clap with two hands, right? So you need both sides. You need the full spectrum of yourself. So let's find out the full spectrum of Capricorn. Show me a picture. Nope, those are stuck. What you doing here? You said this is it. The Hermit and the Six of Cups. So this Hermit is talking about, remember that part that I said was the hidden, it was this magical, the mystical, that part of yourself, the divine self that you don't even know fully what's there. That's what the Hermit is, the one who retreats to know their star, to know thyself, and not just the stuff down here, the three layers, mind, body, and soul, the full dwelling of one. Look at that love, that cherry blossom. Cherry blossoms are popping, baby, because cherries are cheery. It's that cheerfulness, and that brings in the Six of Cups, this divine love. But no more being aloof. Turn your lips and kiss that baby. Lock them lips. Okay? Breathe that breath. All right? Begin to share your soul. And it's not just about kissing, y'all. It's about that communication, that facing one another. See here, when you lift your head, you went from stop to yield, and you're looking at them. It's that divine connection, not just the locking of the lips here, but of the eyes, of the soul, right? That full-on divine connection. They're telling you to be at peace with it. Sorry if y'all hear the noise. They've been working on the roof. Can't help it. But it brings in that divine love. This is a piece of operating as a hummingbird. The sweet nectar of life is ready to dip in that cup. Let that be interpreted however you want to interpret it. I'm not saying there, but this is blue under the dark and the shadow of night, because you're like, I still don't want to be discovered. I still don't want to be seen. I don't know about that Scorpio. I don't know about the power of Jupiter and the sun. I'm telling you. Sagittarius already paid the price with that dust of Jupiter to bring in the magnificent of the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Resurrection power. Resurrection power. Now, I don't even know what else to do to shine you up. This here. I'm going to just put that wand over on here to glow you up, baby. Let's get you a card to carry you out of here, friend. Okay, so you want a pearl. We're going to get you a pearl for Capricorn here. You're all excited. You're like, I'm ready. Okay, come on. Let's get the pearl for Capricorn here. Of warming up to this world of loving and being loved. Those are stuck together, and we're not sticking. We're opening and receiving. I love you, my Cappies. Thank you for joining in here. This doesn't even make sense. So in the middle, so attachment, financial constraints, and patience. It's wedged in between that money mindset. So like a toaster, we're just going to pop it on up. And we're going to leave the toaster behind, right? Look at that. Look at the purity of heart. Trust the purity of your heart. Trust your heart. Trust your chart. Okay, friend? Trust your chart. Trust your chart. That's all I can say. There ain't much else coming. I can try and get a Mary L to see if we can get some warmth in on this, and then I'm going to step on out. Because, see, this is trying to warm you. Mary L's the sauce, yeah. Because with that patience, that 6 and 1 with others, being patient with others is really being patient with yourself, because you're like, you're so scared. I'm so scared. And I'm like, Capricorn, you ain't scared. Heart is easy for you, baby. You know that, okay? And you're like, I know, but I want to shut it down. I want to stuff it down. No, you don't, because you brought this forward. It's time. It's time. You don't like feeling like this and looking like this anymore. And you're like, I like the idea of talking about, but when it really comes to it, I get kind of like this. I get a little closed off, and I'm like, no, you don't. Patience, baby. This is charging into your enchanted forest. Some Leo, some love, some solar, some sun coming at light. You up. Strike it up, baby. Strike it up. 5 of Wands. You got that power coming on in, charging right at you. Love's gonna get you. All right? Let it overtake you, friend. Hey, Capricorn, I am so glad to be joined here together with you. Leave your comments down below. Share your life with me. I'm sharing my life with you. I love you. Talk soon. Bye.